Welcome back to Crisco's Corner, unfiltered commentary, not your truth, the real truth. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi, folks. Welcome back from Fox News. You're going to love this one. Absolutely love it. Kamala Harris says Democrats' task ahead of midterms is to tell voters they got what they ordered on Biden promises. Yeah. They got what they ordered. You know what? That might be one of the main statements she's ever said that I actually went along with. You got exactly what you wanted and what you saw. Harris rallied Democratic National Committee members ahead. Yeah, it was rally. Yay. These people are crazy. They're absolutely crazy. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Let's read on. Yeah, you got what you paid for. Vice President Kamala Harris rallied Democrats. Dun, 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 rally. At their winter meeting Saturday and said the big task of the midterms is to remind voters that the Biden-Harris administration largely delivered on their campaign promises. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God in heaven. Our task is to show people in many ways they got what they ordered, Harris told the National Democratic Committee. Fresh off her trip from Europe to address the Russia-Ukraine war. Oh, yeah, she was real effective over there. Every time they asked her a question, she looked at the president from another country she was standing by to see what he was going to say. Absolutely clueless. Well, we'll put it to you this way. Kamala Harris will never, ever, ever bring the potato salad to the next Mensa picnic. The ocean that separates us will not leave us untouched by this aggression. Now, you know damn well she didn't write that. This is something FDR would say at a fireside chat. Reflecting on their meetings with allies in Europe, Harris said their greatest strength is unity and standing together in defense of democracy. First of all, Ukraine's a fake democracy. Many of the countries they're defending aren't democracies. Let's continue on. She affirmed the U.S. commitment to Ukraine as it fends off brutal Russian invasion. Yeah, the invasion sucks. Yeah, it's horrible. I think it's terrible what they did, honestly, but the United States stands firmly with the Ukrainian people and in defense of the NATO alliance. Vice President Harris, newsflash. Ukraine is not part of NATO. If I say it slow enough, we will understand. Harris's speech to the Democratic National Committee in D.C. comes as faithful gear up what is what expected to be a tough midterm election season. But you know what, though? They have their allies in the mainstream media, 90% of the mainstream media, and all of social media tech monsters will cover for them. Maybe they can pull off the lies. We'll see. It's the first time the hundreds of DNC members have gathered in person since 2019 due to the COVID pandemic. Were they all wearing like masks and what do they call those hazmat suits and just sitting at least 10 feet apart? These people suck so bad. Biden addressed the roughly 450 members of the DNC Thursday night where he told them to be proud of what Democrats have accomplished since his presidency. Be proud of? Are you kidding me? And do a better job of selling the record to the American people. Oh, no. They don't want their record, the real record, sold to the American people. But I'm hoping they will. We have a record to be proud of, an agenda that addresses the biggest concerns here in America and people's lives. The message that resonates, Biden told the gathering at the White Washington Hilton Hotel Thursday. Now we have to do what we have to sell it with confidence, clarity, conviction, and repetition. Yeah, you're a golden retriever, the average person. We think you're stupid if we're a Democrat, and we say it over and over and over and over and over and over. That way, it'll sink in because you're dumb as hell. I love this. Unbelievable. People's lives, the message that resonates. It's all word salad. While key parts of the Biden-Harris agenda failed in Congress, namely the Build Back Better, social spending agenda, and voting rights reforms, thank God. Job gains, school and business reopenings from the pandemic, and the Bipartisan Infrastructure Act that she said will create more good-paying union jobs. Here's the deal. You can't encourage Democrat governors to lock down their states, destroy millions of jobs, millions of businesses, and then when your authoritarian boot is off their neck and people start going back to work and opening up their businesses, you can't take credit for the economy booming because you destroyed it to begin with. Unbelievable. And as far as the schools opening up, that's just a recent development. You know, it's funny how the midterms got closer and closer and closer. They said, well, we're using the science. Okay, I believe them. I believe the progressive Democrats when they say they use the science. Conservative governors used medical science. Progressive Democrats used political science, not medical. Let's tell the truth here. Unbelievable. Harris praised the Democrats who voted in record numbers during the coronavirus pandemic and said now is the time to remind them of those accomplishments. Can't say a word about that whole sentence because this is YouTube and I'll be taken down. I've got a strike against me now that about a month from now will come off and I can't chance it. Republicans, however, seem to blame Biden and Harris for inflation and high gas prices that have hurt Americans. Not seek to blame. It's like saying we had a flood and it flooded out half the town. And we're kind of blaming, we seek to blame that the river was rising. No, that's what was to blame. Kamala Harris is returning to record gas prices, historic inflation, runaway crime, an open border, and country moving in the wrong direction, said Republican National Committee spokesman Emma Vaughn in a statement. Yeah, they have lost the trust of the American people. The problem is, though, these progressives are so dug in that 40, 50, 60% or whatever the hell it is of the Democratic Party that are left-wing progressive nut bars will never budge. Let's continue on. Harris on Friday said the U.S. would take more action to ensure Russian President Putin faces serious consequences. Was he going to not get to take away his Jell-O cup for dinner, for dessert? Let's just read on. Painful to watch what has happened to the Ukrainians. That is true. And what is also painful to watch is you trying to answer questions. What's also painful to watch is what you guys are doing to this country. That's incredibly painful to watch. And I'll just scroll through the rest here. There isn't much left. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. Kamala Harris, the task ahead of the midterms is to tell voters they got what they ordered. Well, how's that expression go? Be careful what you wish for, because you may well get it. Until the next time, goodbye and good luck.